What's up, guys? Wanted to share some quick announcements on where my content is going in the future. I'm going to be going to Italy in 2 weeks to play on European Tour Q School. Today is September 1st. I just got home from the Dakotas Tour like 2 days ago. So, quick pit stop at home, and then we're going to keep moving, try to take advantage of all the positive momentum that I've built over the last 2.5 months on the road. I've gotten a lot better at golf, I've gotten better at content, I'm gaining confidence. The last thing I'm going to do is just stop, even though that would be really easy to do because I'm freaking exhausted. We're going to keep it moving, and I'm going to bring a friend with me to caddy for me in Q School and also help film because I want to start making lifestyle vlogs. I know that my destiny in this whole content world is different than what I've been doing. TikTok and Instagram has had a purpose. I've had to learn how to create semi-viral content and follow trends and make really short, punchy stuff that's shareable. And I could keep doing that forever and keep growing followers forever. But what's more important to me than the quantity is the quality. And I can tell I'm still not hitting my target audience like I want to. It's not hard for me to goof off and be funny and all that. But what I really want to do has more substance to it. Like, I'm on a journey, right? Like if you were to compare me to any other golf influencer, the thing that is different between me and them is I'm actually on the mini tours. I'm a professional golfer trying to get to the PGA or the European Tour, and there's very few other people that are creating content because it's super hard to do, right? Like it's two full-time jobs. And right now I'm just bootstrapping it, hanging on for dear life, but trying to get to the point where I have a team around me. And really, what I want my lifestyle to be is centered around trying to be the best I can be, which is the most inspirational story I can tell to you guys. Right now, I'm not at my best, right? I literally get 50% of my time and effort to actually put into developing myself as a golfer, in terms of physical fitness, in terms of mental health, in terms of my relationships and life. Like, all that stuff gets half my energy because the other half goes into me trying to tell the story and make 18 different videos per day and have brand partnerships. And I'm not complaining about any of it. I'm actually super grateful to be in this position because this has been a dream of mine for a long time, to have this dual career of both a pro athlete and also an influencer. And I'm doing it and it's awesome. But after experiencing it for quite a while, I can tell it's not sustainable and I'll never reach my golf goals with it. And that will kind of leave me as less than my full potential in terms of who I feel like I was meant to be on this earth. I think I was put here to be a leader and to spread positivity and light into the world. I think that my toolkit to do that through initially is golf. That's the skill set that I've taken the furthest in life that kind of gives me credibility and might make you initially want to listen to me and give credit to what I had to say, because it's like, oh, he's a pro athlete, let's check out what this guy has to say. But ultimately, my messaging is not like, I want you to swing the golf club this way and work on your chipping like this, and then here's how you improve at putting. I could do that for sure, but I think there's other people that can do it better than me that are more passionate about it. And I've never really felt any real calling to be a golf coach or try to, make improvement courses on golf. I feel like my whole shtick is like this holistic approach to life that for me includes golf, it includes physical fitness, it includes mental health. I think that golf is an arena for me to compete that makes me try to be my best because I get to compete against other elite performers at this one thing that takes a lifetime to develop, golf. I get to go into battle with them all the time, and that feels like it pulls out the best in me. Like, I have to give it everything I have to try to prepare for a tournament, and it's usually still not enough, but at least I'm trying. And so it's not all golf for me though, right? Like, I care about lifting weights in the gym. I care about mobility. I care about nutrition. I care about sleep and rest and recovery. I care about working on mental health so that I'm a more present person for my family and friends and loved ones. And for you guys, trying to lead an audience, like, it's incredibly draining to do this. So unless I'm at, 100% max capacity of my own energy, I have nothing left to spill over and try to give to other people and reply to DMs and take phone calls with people and be helpful and answer questions and all the things that I really pride myself on doing a lot of. That requires me being at my best. And so that's where golf comes into the mix and why I am going to continue pursuing it. But it's, I would be very regretful and disappointed if I couldn't get to a different level in life than where I currently am, where I only have like 50% to give to golf. I would like to at some point be able to give 100, but I don't want that to come at the expense of you being able to follow along and watch this ongoing journey, which hopefully someday culminates in me being on the top tour in the world, or one of the top two or three. And in order to do that, I know I have to transition out of the style of content that I'm kind of pigeonholed in right now, which is trying to do stuff to, appease the algorithm. Every month it changes. Right now, the videos need to be like under 10 seconds on TikTok and Instagram, or else they're not going to get views. And it's just like, what is that? Like, what kind of value can I really portray to anyone? You can't get to know me. You don't know my personality. No one has the attention span to like sit and, you know, consume anything that could potentially be educational or inspirational in that short of a format. And so I want to be on YouTube, and I know it's going to be not an overnight process. I hope that all the content I've created up to this point somewhat helps me have like a, crossover audience from the other platforms that'll come find me on YouTube. But I know it's going to be a hard road. Getting ready to start it, right now. And what I ultimately need is a filmer and an editing team, or, several editors at some point. That's the goal, is to be able to be me, right? Live my life, play golf every day, lift weights, do all the different habits that are related to self-improvement that help me bring my best to the competitive arena of golf and hopefully get higher and higher in the sport. I want to be free to do those things every day, and then have someone follow me with the camera, have a mic on, not all day, every day, but enough to like just tell the story and get the gist across to you guys of like what I'm up to, where my life is, just like a TV show, just like a reality TV show or a documentary style movie, and just have it, follow the seasons of my life. Just keep it moving no matter where I'm at in the world, no matter what tour I'm playing on, no matter how I'm feeling. Just keep it moving, involve some of the people in my life, share my interaction, with coaches and friends and family, and if I have a girlfriend, whatever, like involve my whole life, let you guys be a part of it, and not try to like overcomplicate the value proposition, which is kind of what I've been doing, feeling like I gotta make courses and write books and find ways to make my stuff more shareable and more engaging. And that is all awesome. And I don't like, I know where that intention is coming from. It's from a good place. I want to help people, but I know, I still gotta help myself, man. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing with my own life. And yeah, in a sense, they can simultaneously develop, but I really think I'm trying to get to a place where my content is much more simple. It's not, that doesn't mean it's not as good. It should be more good. It should be more engaging and entertaining, and seem more unique and innovative and different than everybody else who's just rinsing and repeating the same trending audios and the same trending style of videos, and another one club challenge and another, 3-on-3 crazy 6-hole match vlog. Like all that stuff is super cool, but I don't really feel like that's my lane, because I'm like a serious golfer. Not that they're not serious, but like I don't feel like my value proposition in life is to entertain you. I could do it for sure. I've been doing it for years, but I feel like my value proposition in life to the world is to reach my fullest potential as an inspiration to others, that they can do it too. Because I really think the goal of life isn't to just try to make other people laugh. It's to like, do something of real value. Like I don't know. I'm getting too long-winded. I'll try to shut it down. But basically, I'm going to try to make YouTube episodes from this point forward. And of course, I'll still be on Instagram and TikTok. But the bread of what I want my brand to be is like binge watchable, long form content. I feel like I've kind of missed out on the opportunity for the last several years, when I've been living this pretty interesting lifestyle with a lot of travel and a lot of golf and meeting all kinds of awesome people. Most of that has gone on my Instagram stories, and it's gone, right? Like if I could go back and just create a 10-hour reel of all my Instagram stories over the last couple of years, it would be a certified movie. Not everyone would enjoy it, right? But for the people that are interested in what this whole mini tour lifestyle is like, shit, man, that's about the most real, unfiltered, raw look that probably anyone has ever given on that stuff. So it's a shame that I just posted it as stories and it's all disappeared after 24 hours. And unless you were like following me in that moment, one of the couple thousand people watching the story, like, you're never going to see it again. So no point looking back. I'm just going to try to change that moving forward and create content, with YouTube being the goal in mind. Like right now, for instance, I'm filming this on the wide angle for YouTube. So even though this could very well go on an Instagram story rant, I'm going to save this and try to throw it up on YouTube and put a description there and get, my 150 views instead of 15,000 that I could easily get on Instagram if I posted it. But over time, I hope that, it switches and the ratio of where people are watching the most is actually on YouTube, because that's where I'm going to put in the most effort to storytelling. And I hope it allows me to, have more time to be myself, and that should be good for you guys as well, because I'll become a better human being that is more inspirational and a better leader and a better communicator anyway. So I think this will all be for the better, but in the short term, it will probably be a bit of a change, and you might have to get used to refreshing YouTube instead of refreshing Instagram if you want to hear from me. But that's it for now. My YouTube is Alex Romo Golf, in case you guys don't subscribe to it already. Please do, and I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.